Hi guys, welcome back to my cooking channel. It's your one and only favorite chef, Queen Esther. Today I will be making a bitter leaf soup for my clients, and here is my protein for today's recipe. I've already washed my meat very clean, adding to my pot, adding my chopped onions, and I went in with my seasoning cubes. I'm using 2 of those, and after adding my seasoning cubes, I went on to add in my pepper. After that, I add in my mixed spice that I made by myself. And after that, I'm gonna use my spatula to combine everything very well with my spatula. I'm not adding salt at this point. Yeah, I will be adding the salt later after 20 minutes. I want this meat to cook so fast, so I have some tough meat in here. I'm using beef, shaki, cow skin, assorted meat for this bitter leaf soup. It's gonna be a rich one. Just keep on watching, please guys. Do not skip this video, watch to the end. It's just 10 minutes and 45 seconds, so it's not that too long. Yeah, so please do me well to watch to the end. So I'm combining everything very well. As you can see, I'm trying to make sure everything is well coated, and after that I'm gonna allow it to cook in a medium heat for 20 minutes, and I will show you guys after 20 minutes what our meat looks like. Okay, so keep on watching. I'm so sorry guys that I did not show you guys the quantity of stock this meat released. Yeah, my phone went off at that moment, so I couldn't film that part, but it released a lot of juicy, trust me. And I allow it to dry back into the meat. Yeah, at this point the meat is not well cooked, so I went on to adding some water that will cook the meat properly. So I am adding the water to cover the meat. Okay, so after adding this water, you can adjust your seasoning. After adding water, you taste for your seasoning. If it's needed, please do well to add in your seasoning. Just adjust it. So I went on with my salt and I combined everything. I added some water again. I wanted the water to cover the meat. Yeah, it's gonna dry up, don't worry. So I turned everything. This is exactly how I want it to be, and I'm gonna cover it and allow it to cook very well. So guys, keep watching. Okay guys, after adding my water and I tested for seasoning, I decided to go in with this all-purpose seasoning. Okay, it's very good. I did not add any seasoning cube, but I'm gonna be adding when I'm cooking the soup. Okay, maybe one more cube. All right, so here is my bitter leaf. Okay, I am cooking my bitter leaf. I soaked it, washed it, and now I'm cooking it because it is bitter. And guys, the type of bitter leaf I'm using here is the one they call ndole from Cameroon. Okay, this is ndole. They cut it to a very tiny pieces. I don't really like it, but then I don't have any choice. But still, it's bitter. Okay, it's really good. I love it, but not really good for bitter leaf as a Nigerian baby. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So here is my cocoyam. I went on to wash it very well because it has a lot of sand, and I'm washing it, and then it is cooked, and now I'm taking out the shells. Okay, and I'm transferring it to my blender to blend. Okay, this is me trying to peel it off, and it's very easy to take out. The ede is what we call it in Igbo language. It cooked very well. I love this, so good, and I bought it here in Korea. So moving on, I'm having fun doing it because it's not giving me a hard time at all, and all of them cook very well. So let's continue. So right now I'm blending my cocoyam using my Ninja blender. This is the same blender that I used to wash my moi moi beans when I was, making my moi moi, and I told you guys about it. Yeah, so this is the food processor that I talked about. So I used the same blender to blend my cocoyam. Yeah, so I'm blending it and it's blends very good. So after blending, I add water to my cooking pot, and once it